I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's a filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is a community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the Village, Facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy merch.
Symptom of the Universe, Black Sabbath. Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, I got it. Neo interlude.
Child of love's creation, come and step inside my dreams. In your eyes I see no sadness. You are all that loving means. Take my hand and we'll go riding the sunshine from above. We'll find happiness together in the summer skies of love.
No.
It turned into some
It's ended.
fun-sounding dinner music.
It really ended.
It's done.
Son of a bitch.
Stop crying about it. This is life. Such is life.
This song came out in 1975. 1975. That is
What?
1975. That's thrash, metal, extreme metal,
That's why somebody
fucking
said they were 1 year old when this came out.
progressive. Like that last little bit at the end. Progressive. That sounds like a Neo interlude.
Oh, I know.
Like this guy, Tony Iommi, like I don't think people like this guy. I don't even know how. Okay, let me say it this way: Tom Brady is the greatest football player ever. Or let me say it this way. No, I gotta say it another way. Michael Jordan is the second greatest, but a lot of people think he's the greatest, so we'll go with that. We all know LeBron James is the greatest, but let's go with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time, right?
Okay.
Okay. Coach Naismith invented the sport. Okay? Mm-hmm. Tony Iommi is not the Michael Jordan of metal guitars. He's the Naismith of not metal, almost all of metal and all of its subgenres. I feel like this guy in the 1970s made all of that himself with his instrument. And that to me is crazy. Yeah. I know there are other bands. I think I forgot another band. We listened to the band. It was an old school band in the 70s. And then people were commenting, these guys are the real inventors of metal. And then you had the Beatles had that song, Helter Skelter, something like that. That's supposedly the first rock song. Probably. I think the Beatles are overrated. Obviously. But Tony Iommi, what this man has contributed to music is unbelievable.
It's legendary.
It's unbelievable. It's beyond legendary. Tom Brady's a legend, but he did not create the sport.
Right.
The techniques that Tom uses and everything, and what he's done is he's perfected what Iommi discovered. He's perfected whoever invented football.
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it's true though. That's true.
But all of us who are playing guitar in the metal world,
right? You're copycats.
I forgot what the guy said. Some guy said He said all my riffs are recycled Tony Iommi riffs. That's what he
Really?
said. Yeah, it was a big famous guy too.
That's
but
very honest.
the shit is it's just crazy to me what this guy was able to do.
Yeah.
And when you're working on guitar and you're trying to come up with something different and you're tired of doing the same progressions, the same scales, you know how hard it is to come up with something that sounds cool and amazing and is just different. Mm-hmm. And it appears almost effortless, but God almighty. And the guy's missing a tip of one of his fingers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's insane. Shout out to Ben Webb. Ben Webb's in the house. Shout out to Ben Webb.
Hi, Ben. Call you Benji.
The guitarist and drummer and bassist in Baby Metal are the new legends.
Baby Metal's still getting people's channels shut down, so no.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they're not anymore.
But
okay,
the guy's he's a riff machine for sure. Oh, you don't know where the lyrics are? All you have to do is take this and drag this here. It's almost like you're not familiar with the program.
I'm not at all familiar with it.
There's the lyrics right there, Missy.
Thank you. I hope you didn't make yourself
Kai in the house.
hurt. Okay. Take me through the centuries to supersonic years. Electrifying enemy is drowning in his tears. All I have to give you is love that never dies. The symptom of the universe is written in your eyes. Ooh. Mother Moon, she's calling me back to her silver womb. Ooh. Father of creation takes me from my stolen tomb. 700th unicorn is waiting in the skies. A symptom of the universe, a love that never dies. Take my hand, my child of love. Come step inside my tears. Swim the magic ocean I've been crying all these years. With our love we'll ride away into eternal skies. A symptom of the universe, a love that never dies. Woman, child of love's creation, come and step inside my dreams. In your eyes I see no sadness, and you're all that loving means. Take my hand and we'll go riding through the sunshine from above. We'll find happiness together in the summer skies of love. How cute. What a cute song.
Mm-hmm.
It took such a turn, and then it had that bluesy sound to it.
Yeah, and then at the end, man, that shit was crazy. It was just insane. It was just such a good... It was just... I mean, I cannot imagine what it must have been like in 1975.
Nope.
You're a kid... You're hearing all the shit on the radio, like, oh, it's okay, it's not bad. You're probably not gonna be like, oh, this is trash. But you're probably, everything's okay. And then this song comes on, and that middle comes on when that was like the first kind of thrashy kind of riff sounding. Like, I wish I could have been there to just ask people when you heard that, like, what was going through your mind? What were you thinking? Mm-hmm. Because I remember the first time I saw Got the Life, man. It's like, man, so that's the entire reason I started the channel, because I just wanted to see how you were going to react to that shit. Because I didn't really think, I was like, she's not going to like any of it, but I was like, well, you know, look, as long as she understands it, because the other side of it, we had just gotten married. I never told you about this. But I figured that if I played my old the songs that I listened to in high school and all the rest of it, you would have more of like a window into understanding me and all that type of stuff. That's the other reason I did it. So it's just very, very,
that's cute.
Interesting, coming full circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with the thing?
Well, you didn't get to show me many songs before we started taking requests.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do Vin Week at some point, so you can show me more new songs.
Vin Week?
Yeah. So you can show me some songs.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think that my selections are going to be limited. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then do Vin Night.
Yeah, it's possible.
You be the DJ.
That's possible. Yeah, DJ Vin. What about that? Damn.
It's beautiful. I loved what they did. I loved the lyrics, and then I was very surprised with where they went with that transition.
Yeah, that blew me away.
Yeah,
it blew me away.
But it was really cool. I really, really enjoyed it. And I think I like that bluesy sort of sound. And then it kind of sounded like you could almost picture that you were at this fancy restaurant in a very nice dress. You wouldn't be wearing a dress, but in
I wouldn't be wearing a dress.
Equally nice attire. And we're eating dinner, and here's our champagne.
All I know is that my would be wearing a black shirt. That's all I know.
No black tux.
This song, I cannot tell you guys how important this song is to me personally. In regard, just well, first of all, it's very strange. I'm very grateful to metal.
Okay.
Because I feel like it saved my life in certain instances. It got me friends.
Yeah.
It got rid of friends that I needed to get rid of.
Gotten you a lot of friends.
You know, but so I really feel indebted to metal. But when you're listening to a song from the guy who basically created the genre, and knowing when I get done this, I'm gonna go practice on guitar, and knowing that I am playing guitar right now because of this dude.
Yep.
And I had no idea who he was, but he's sort of the Abraham in this family tree, man. Like, you know, when people talk about like Abrahamics, like Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, that counts for like 2/3 of the entire planet. Like, this dude, he's the reason I got guitar. He's the reason that the bands that I love, bands that they loved got a guitar. That's
wow.
what's happening, right?
Wow.
Like, so Head is my guy, but whoever inspired Head was inspired by Tony Iommi. So it's just
that is wild.
It's just a crazy. I'm surprised. It's an emotional thing listening to this guy and then listening to what he's done, and then being able to like recognize the risk and like, holy shit, this is a guy that started all of this shit.
Does anybody know if there's like a this is so funny. So one of our kids is really interested in geography, and so he really wanted this map that had like all whatever. It was like this very extensive map. So I got it for him, but I had to lie to him when it showed up because I didn't want him to know we got it for him. So I told him that we ordered a music map because I knew he knew it was a map. Anyway, but I started thinking about how interesting that would be if there was a music map. And then I started thinking, I wonder if there is one like that where it would be set up so you'd have
a music map.
Yeah, you would have Tony Iommi.
That
and then
like a family tree.
Is,
type of,
yeah, like
yeah.
Just not from like what people think, but only from what the bands have actually said. So if somebody says, I was influenced by Korn, then they go underneath Korn, who influenced Korn, and then who are all the people at the top? Which bands are at the top? And how many people, like how far did their influence go? So yeah, like a music family tree. Does anybody know if there's anything like that?
Yeah, that'd be really interesting. I almost
there's got to be something like
feel
that.
like
we could create something like that over there.
I always have an idea.
We might be able to.
Okay, this song shouldn't even be rated because it's something completely different from everything else. I'll rate this song. Okay, this is the only time that this rating is ever going to be given. This rating is a singular rating, and it has never and it will never be rated ever again this way. Tell the people your score.
Well, this is a tough one because obviously it was really good and then it's heavily influenced lots of people. So, well, I guess I'll put it as an 11.
Okay.
I'm very curious to know what craziness you're going to bring.
This song is, are you ready? Maybe we have
drum roll,
is
please.
there, this one might have the drum roll. Oh, we still have the drum roll. I don't hear the drums though.
Yeah, but we don't have headphones. Oh, you are.
I do have headphones. There it is.
I just heard it, yeah.
Ah, it's a drum roll.
It's a bootleg drum roll, but whatever. Okay, so what are you doing?
All right. I am giving this song, Are You Right? This song is rated an Omega. It's an Omega rating. That's the rating for this song, Omega.
That is good.
It's the only time any song has been given an Omega rating, and it is the only time an Omega rating will be giving out. There are two other ratings below Omega that are once-offs, but Omega is the highest rating, and that song got the highest rating ever in Vin and Sori history, and that's because all of the other songs that were rated came from this guy.
Right.
Ben, I get it. But I don't care. It's an Omega. End of story. There you go. That's what it is.
Is that the sign for Omega?
Yeah, that's Omega.
There you
LEG's got it.
go. All right, so that's good. I think that's good. No alpha?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't Alpha the beginning and Omega's the end?
No, it's Omega. It's an Omega rating. I'll explain to you later at another time.
All
That's
right,
another
well,
time.
There you have
That's
it.
also a subliminal from one of my friends in one of my past lives. Shout out to the homie.
Oh,
And so it's very, very, very important
It
that
is.
band gets that riff. Very good
see.
song.
I
Vin
see.
out.
Sorry, out.
Gone.